Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lego Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Need a muffler fixed? Is your vehicle exhaust acting up? Do you need U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks, or struts? Need something welded? What about a custom-built deer stand, dog kennel, duck blind, hog pen, metal carport, and much, much more? Call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop, located at 1414 North Highway 79. Jay and his crew of certified welders and mechanics are ready to work for you locally, in-state, or out-of-state. There's no job too big or small for them to do. And did you know they're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds? So call them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 870-352-5733. Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. It's summertime. And what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Oh no, not another dent. Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get them in and get them out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Attention, Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Sierra Hempstead is an active member of the Alpha Chi Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. She is a former assistant director of Hope Place of Fordyce and is now serving as their board president. Sierra also founded the Family Fun Block Party, which first took place in 2021. She is a member of the Surrender Church in Fordyce, Arkansas, where she serves as their youth choir director and also organizes church girl trips for female members of that church. Sierra also conducted a successful Black History program for the youth of that church. She also hosted a table at the Black History Gala held here in Fordyce this year, and she sung the national anthem. Sierra would like to let you know that she is a candidate for Dallas County City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1 in the city of Fordyce. She is a Fordyce High School graduate and a UAPB alumni. So come May, get to the polls and vote Sierra Hempstead, City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1. Ad paid for by Sierra Hempstead. Are you looking for the best candidate for Dallas County Sheriff? Then look no further than Raymond Naylor. For more than 25 years, Raymond Naylor has worked in law enforcement with a demonstrated history of working with local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies. He's a family man that cares about the safety of his community and his county. He also promises to bring back the 309 program. So come May 24th, get to the polls and vote Raymond Naylor, your Dallas County Sheriff. Uniting Dallas County. Ad paid for by Raymond Naylor.
Raymond Naylor, please go to the poll on May the 24th and vote for me for sheriff of Dallas County. I believe in uniting law enforcement in Dallas County. I need your support. Thanks.
$1,000 sign-on bonus. That's right. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas is hiring night nurses with $1,000 sign-on bonus. Call today, 870-325-6202. Are you ready to laugh and have some fun? Guess what? Church people can laugh too. Get ready, Fordyce, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Big Red Outreach Foundation presents a stand-up comedy show featuring Little Rock's own comedian Nate Williams, aka Reverend Do No Wrong. When Saturday, June 18th at the Fordyce High School Little Theater. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. There will be limited seating, so get your tickets now. Go to the link listed on this Facebook post and follow the instructions. Your host that night will be yours truly, Joe from Facebook Hottest Livest Show, The Joe Show. So again, get ready for Nate Williams, aka Reverend Do No Wrong. We will see you there. What's up, everybody? Good morning to you lovely people out there. It is definitely a beautiful hump day. That's right, guys. It's hump day. Good morning to you. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what's going on? What's up? Low down in the building. Marlon Perry with the flip phone. Hey, Lo, I got to call. Lo, I saw you call me this morning, man. I was in the shower, man. What's going on, Sharon Ward? What's going on with you, Aaron Reinhardt, Lysandra? Thank you so much for joining us this morning, guys. I hope everybody is having a magnificent day. What's up, Tanika Tyrone, the paparazzi queen? She probably blinged out this morning. Raymond Lambert is in the building. What's up with you, Raymond? What's going on with you, Aaron Reinhardt? Yeah, KB was kicking up some boots, wasn't it? So good morning to everybody. It's so good to see you, Rosa Lowe. How you doing, Rose? Miss Rosa Lowe. Good morning, everybody. If anybody got some birthdays out there, guys? If you got some birthdays, let's shoot out birthdays out there. What's up, LaToya A. Torrance? Good to see you, girl. I hadn't seen you pop in on the show in a while. It's so good to see you, LaToya. What's going on? Thank you for sharing, LaShonda Brown. That's right, guys. Click the like button and share if you don't mind. If you do that for me, guys, I give you 1,000 thumbs up. So $1,000. But good morning, everybody. It's so good to see everybody this morning. I'm feeling really manly today. I got my pink shirt on, hot pink shirt on. I guess it's pink, fuchsia. I don't know what color it is. I always get fuchsia and all that mixed up. But good morning to everybody. You guys are looking magnificent this morning. Look at y'all. Look at you, looking like you got two left shoes on, walking in a circle. That's all right. Good morning, good morning. All right, we got Tanika says, hold on, let me put this name up here on the board. Kalani. I know I say that right because I knew I've heard Tanika say it. Kalani turns 5 on Monday. You tell Kalani we said happy birthday from the Joe Show. Give a big old Joe Show hug for me. Give it to her right now. Let me give her a hug right now, Tanika. And I want you to tell me you giving her a hug. When you give her a hug, don't just say it. I want you to call her in the room if she ain't gone to school and nothing, and give her a Joe Show hug for me and a big kiss. Happy birthday, Kalani. 5 years old. See, when you 5-year-old, you can rule the world at 5. At 5 years old, you can rule the world at 5. You can get what you want. Good morning, Annette Mahan. Good morning, Tanja Rochelle Gill. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, you tell that baby I said happy birthday. That's right. Y'all, it has been a great week. I am super happy about being here today, guys. If you woke up this morning, you definitely won. Hey, we got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. Don't forget about the comedy show we got coming up. That's right, guys. It's election time. We got some people we've been running ads for. Good luck to you individuals. You know who you are. Mr. Raymond Naylor, Mrs. Sierra Hempstead, Mr. Chris Stanfield, and also Miss Shauna May. Good luck to you guys, and I thank you so much for utilizing the Joe Show to help get the word out. I appreciate you guys so much. So as you guys come on in, guys, come on in, y'all. Come on, don't just I see you strolling. Look at you. I see you strolling. You looking, but you won't click on it. Go on, click on the show. Come on in. I see you. Come on. You ain't got nothing to do this morning. Come on in. You know, I gave it to her. Joe H said, she said, thank you. All right, then. That's what I'm talking about. You tell that baby I said, happy birthday. You know, y'all, it's been really, actually, I can say, I've had a really good week. You know, it's not been bad at all. Been still doing my car thing. You know, we still down with the Joe Show thing. We've been doing a lot of ads. I've been doing a lot of ads for people, and I got more ads to come. So thank you guys. To you guys that share the show and help me get the word out. I truly appreciate you. We're going to be doing some more giveaways soon. I'll be letting you guys know. And also, guys, I want to say this. I'm going to say this now. And at the end of the show, I will say it again because I know more people will be logged in. But if anybody knows of a family that's struggling and, you know, maybe have had a house fire, or maybe somebody need some cleaning supplies or something like that, guys, send me their name in my inbox. And I want you to really think about that when I ask you. I'm talking about somebody that needs some help. If you know someone, guys, send their name to my inbox and let me know who they are. I'm talking about somebody who may need a little pick-me-up, of cleaning supplies or something, to help them out. Inbox me and let me know, because I do this, throughout the year. I'll choose some people, that may need some help. There's so much help out there right now with government assistance programs and things like that. But there are some people who just don't get any help. So if you know anybody, shoot me with an inbox, guys, and let me know who who you think may need some cleaning supplies and help them around the house or something like that. And let me know, guys. Let me know. All right, guys, the time is 7:08 a.m. in the morning, guys. And it's time for us to move on. If we don't have any more birthdays, we don't have any more anniversaries. Anybody got an anniversary? Anybody wake up and been with your man a little bit longer, or your woman with a little bit longer? Or if you just want to give a great shout out to somebody, or you want to send some prayers up for somebody, let's do it right here now on the Joe Show, guys. If you got anybody you want to send some prayers up, let's put them prayer hands up and put their name behind it, and let's do that, guys. We definitely can do that. Like I said earlier, guys, we got the comedy show coming up, guys, with Pastor Do No Wrong. That's right, Nate Williams out of Little Rock, Arkansas will be here, guys, in June. And so I want to see y'all face in the place. I want to see some of my Joe Show folks up in there, because I'll be emceeing this event. And so I definitely want to see some of you guys up in there, guys. And I'm going to show you. This guy's a funny guy. I think Tanika has been to some of the shows. She's been to a show with me before, so just want to get you guys in there and have some fun, guys, with Pastor Do No Wrong.
Are you ready to laugh and have some fun? Guess what? Church people can laugh too. Get ready, Fordyce, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Big Red Outreach Foundation presents a stand-up comedy show featuring Little Rock's own comedian Nate Williams, a.k.a. Reverend Do No Wrong. When Saturday, June 18th at the Fordyce High School Little Theater. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. There will be limited seating, so get your tickets now. Go to the link listed on this Facebook post and follow the instructions. Your host that night will be yours truly, Joe from Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. So again, get ready for Nate Williams, a.k.a. Reverend Do No Wrong. We will see you there.
We're going to have a ball up in there, y'all. So y'all make sure, if you don't have nothing to do, come check us out. Come be there with us. And I definitely would feel great if I looked up and seen some of my peeps up in there, see some of the Joe Show folks up in the place. That would be pretty good right there. So y'all come on out and enjoy yourself and have a good time. I'm glad to see that they're throwing something like this on. We need more. I love it when we have no, it's gonna be in Fordyce, Tanika. It's gonna be in Fordyce. It's gonna be here in Fordyce, Tanika. Also we got good morning, Doug. Good to see you, Doug. We got Lysandra Broughton says, shout out to my niece Haley Childs. She will be graduating from Warren High School on tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. I think I may be attending that graduation too, Lysandra Broughton, because I got a invitation from Gavin, my nephew from out of Warren. I think I'll probably be there as well. All right, so so Tanika, it will be in Fordyce, Arkansas, girl. So you ain't got to travel too far. But yeah, it's a lot of graduations and stuff going on, guys. And if somebody, you want to send me some photos of somebody that's graduating, and you want me to post them on the Joe Show, doing the Joe Show, I do not mind doing that, guys. So let me know if anybody got somebody that's graduating, that's coming up, and you want to give them a shout out and put some pictures up while we doing the show, guys. Hey, I'll be glad to do that. So if anybody, have any nieces, nephews, grandkids, or somebody that's graduating, guys, give a brother a big shout out. Give your kids a shout out or whatever. I don't mind. You guys can definitely do it. So just reach out to me and let me know. I don't mind doing it for you at all. So big shout out again to Haley Childs. She will be graduating from Warren High School on tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Congratulations, Haley Childs. And y'all know, when kids get out, it is definitely something to think about, because the world the kids are going out into now, it's a totally different world than the world we were going out into. We went out into the world. It was kind of tough, but now the world the kids going out into now, it is totally different than the world we were going out into. And so I'm talking about talk to your kids about where they headed to. I mean, get down on your knees and pray, because boy, it is definitely a whole totally different ball game today. Totally different ball game today. So let me ask you guys who's watching this right now, what do you think one of the most important topics that you should talk about to a graduating teenager today? Let's give one topic. Everybody give one thing that you should talk to your child about when they graduating school today, here in 2022. Just one. If you had to be given just one topic, what would you talk to them about? All right, we got Tanja Rochelle Gill. She said she would definitely talk about finances. Okay. What anybody else got anything? I guess I would. That's a good topic right there, Tanja. Definitely. Okay. Aaron says God. All right. We got Sandra says, oh, good morning, Sandra. Are you just speaking? Good morning. So Sandra, tell me, what one topic would you give a graduating teenager today in 2022? What would be a topic that you would have them carry with them when they graduate? What would you have them focus on? Just one. If you could just give them one topic, what would it be? It is really, because it's hard to pick just one topic. Automatically, you definitely want to make sure that they survive. That is one thing and so pick a topic that that they can, like Aaron says, God, that's first and foremost. But at the same time, as far as us, we can have God, but at the same time, God give us sense. He give us knowledge in order to move on. And what topic would that be? Other than we know God is number one, what topic would that be? I would have to say the topic of, it's hard to pick one. I got to pick one though. I would say a topic to you guys that's logging in. I'm trying to ask people to what would be a topic of a graduating senior that you would tell them first and foremost that we know God is number one, but what would be a topic that you would tell your child when they graduate to be focused on? We've got finances. Good morning, Miss Teresa Johnson. Good to see you. So far, we got finances. We've got God. I would have to say, I'm trying to pick one because I want to pick a good one. I would definitely have to say safety. Be safe. I would definitely have to say safety. Let's see what Aaron says. Aaron says something they believe in more than their self-love. I may not be getting the topic, laughing out loud. I'm trying. Nah, I would say safety. There's so much stuff going on right now. I would definitely tell my teenager to focus on safety. Yeah, their plans in safety, right, Teresa? Because it's so much, especially if you got graduating females. Men, women, educate your young ladies. Educate them on, and I don't care, y'all, sometimes we be so terrified because no matter how much sometimes we talk to kids, they turn around, they go do something just as you be like, oh, come on. But y'all, safety. It is hard. I know, Sandra, you're right. It is super hard. That's hard. But if I had to say
a word self-worth, because if you put God first and know your worth, you can go far. Amen. You're right about that. That is definitely true. So this here, I don't look for everybody's to be the same. That's what the beauty. That's the beauty about this. And I want. Okay, we got Doug says jobs in college, but let me explain something to you guys. We're gonna jump into our first topic. I'm gonna explain this to you guys, and I don't want nobody to look at this as being negative, but I know some of you guys may agree with me on this, but I have to say this. I truly think that over the years we've placed so much, especially it. Okay, I'm gonna say, let me read these right quick. All right, we got Aaron says, my youngest is in DC right now. Yes, safety. Amen. Talisha, good morning, Mr. Joe and my Joe Show family. Good morning, Talisha. We got Mrs. Johnson says, that's my biggest fear when my daughter leaves is her safety, because it's some crazy people out here. That's not your friend. And you so right about that, Teresa. You so right about that. So safety, y'all, please, but we put a lot of emphasis on college education. And that's why as parents, we have to think smart and talk to our kids. I'm going to tell you something. Talk to your kid before you send your kid to college to find out if your kid is even want to go to college. Don't waste your finances, your money. Don't mess up your credit getting all these grants and these loans. Talk to your kid, because some kids are getting college in a year, they bailing out. You got all these student loan debts now. Talk to your kid to make sure. And if you agree with that, throw up some 100s, because my thing about it, I think we automatically think college. Talk to your kids about if they even want to go to school. Don't just throw them into college and think because mama went, you need to go. Daddy went, you need. Them kids may go in there and bail out within a year. Now you stuck with grants, loans, student loans, and now you sitting there like, man, and then the kid just sitting around, So sometimes you need to talk to the kids and say, everybody ain't college material. I'm just gonna say this. Everybody is not college material at the moment. Look at me. I went back to college when I was in my 30s. Because when I got out of high school, I wasn't college material. I barely made it. I barely made it out of high school. And so, because I was always into something, I passed. I was always that guy who I was just happy to get that C+. Because I didn't work as hard in high school, but when I got in college at the age of 31, straight A student, made the honor roll, carried at one time a 4.0 grade point average. I mean, just super focused. When I wasn't focused, I wasn't thinking about school. And I was sick of high school. So when they was talking about going to college, I was like, who? Nobody studying no college. I was so glad to get out of high school. So be watching that with your child. If your child hate high school, they gonna hate college. So sometimes you got to let them say, hey, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a break? Do you want to go straight to college? Do you want to take a break? Sometimes you got to talk to your child about that before you decide to just dump them off in college and say, and you're going to be there, and then they flunking out because they're not focused. And some kids love school. Some kids, learning is easy for some kids. Sometimes learning is hard for a lot of kids, and you can't ignore the fact of this. And I want to say this before we move into our topics, guys. I wanted to bring this topic up right here. Let me find it right quick. I don't know why my email keep jumping to that old email, but I want to bring this up right here, guys. Check this out. What did I write it? Let me see. Let me find it. I know I got it in here somewhere because I wrote it. I was reading. Good morning, Michelle. I was reading this topic, guys. I need somebody to tell me, what does beefing mean? If you hear your child say that somebody beefing with me. I want you guys to define beefing. I want to see where you guys are on beefing. You know, here lately, that's been one of the biggest words the kids been using. And you know, we used to say it back in the day. You got some beef with me? Hey, it's came back. Kids are saying they beefing with me at school. Do anybody know what that means? While we get you guys to okay, hold on. Let me see what Sandra says. Setting goals will help them get to where they want to be. It helps a lot to keep them focused and on track. So true. All right, let's see what you guys say beefing mean. Beefing mean altercation. Teresa says complaining. We got Aaron says 2 out of 3 went to college for fun and debt. Fusing, beefing, fussing, beefing. All right, let me define it for you guys because all right, let's see. Michelle says arguing, fighting, and or bullying. Okay. All right. I'm glad we parent y'all, grandparents and parents are on top of this. Beefing means the same as always. Someone has an issue with you. All right. I was reading this topic, guys, where a lady, her son come home and kept saying they beefing with me. And she ignored it. And her son went to school and her son shot a kid, killed a kid at school because he kept coming home saying they beefing. And she really didn't know what beefing means. So there's a lot of different things kids are saying. A lot of parents may not understand. Pay attention to your kids when they come from school. Pay attention to your grandkids if they're visiting, you know, and see what they're talking about. I got some beef with somebody. They beefing with me, or anything like that. Because it could mean something totally serious. Pay attention to it. I mean, she had heard her son kept saying, they beefing with me at school. But the lady said she didn't even know what beefing means. So I know it was somebody probably said, oh, Joe, everybody is not the same. Everybody don't know what beefing means. You know, these new words and terminologies that these kids are using, some parents don't even know what that stuff means. You know, so, you know, pay attention to the words your kids are saying when they come from school. If your child is upset getting off the school bus, why would you let them go slam the bedroom door and you don't go check on them? Why? Hold on, let me turn that. Why would you let them go slam the bedroom door and when you go to the bedroom door, you knock and they tell you, go away. I don't feel like it. Do y'all roll like that at y'all house? I don't know if anybody roll like that at their house, but hinges are meant to be broken. Seriously, some kids will go home and tell their parents they don't feel like talking. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like talking. Gary, what you talking about, Michelle? As they say in the Wilma and Warren area, what you said? What you said? All right, let's see what we got here. Michelle, oh God, I'm going to please pay attention to these children. Yes, we got to. Michelle says, ask questions, talk to them. I wish a kid would slam my door. I'm going to tell you guys, you want to talk about getting up under Joe Brazil's skin. I cannot stand to see a kid destroy a whole home mood. Everybody done had kids, but y'all know everybody got that one kid. Everybody in the house happy, laughing, and then this one kid show up with that attitude. Ruin the whole mood. I can't, woo. That right there, and it's like for nothing. It's like for nothing. And you like, what? Everybody happy, laughing, high-fiving, turning cartwheels in the house. Everybody eating popcorn. Here come that one kid through the door. You ain't done nothing to them. The other kids ain't done nothing to them, but they mad. Mad that something ain't got nothing to do with nobody at the house. But they gonna come home and take it off on everybody at home because they couldn't take it off on the people in the streets. but they gonna come home and beat up on the folks that they love, that love them. Now you ready to light some fires and kick some tires then, boy. All right, guys, let's get into our first Joe Show topic of today. Here we go. Are we ready for our first topic? Here we go. We finna bring the music. While y'all type down the word ready, we finna bring in the Joe Show topic. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And listen, I don't need y'all to go nowhere. I need all y'all. Wait, first off, click the like button for a brother. Click the like button. We got 50 people watching and 9 likes. Click the like button. Click the like button. Click it. Click that button. All right, here we go. Somebody may say, hell, I don't even like it. What do you want me? I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, you go all the way out there. Well, I don't like it. You know, he asking somebody to click the like. How you know I even like the show? I know somebody saying that right now. I already know somebody. How he even know I like the show? He asking somebody, but you studied matching that button though, ain't you? How you know I even like the show? He always asking somebody to like and click share on something. Shoot. Go on to the topic. Shoot, I got stuff I got to do. You know you always got them. I know you be out there. I know y'all be out there. Yeah, all right. Let's do it, guys. We finna do our topic. Guys. Here we go. All right. Our first topic. Man writes, Joe, I've been married for 1 year. I have 2 beautiful little girls, 7 and 10 years old. Joe, my daughter's father, since day one, has always been overprotective about the girls. He may have treated me bad, but he loved his girls. Well, Joe, here's the issue. He's a real good father to his girls, and he pays a generous child support as well as other things. Joe, he has asked if I would not leave his daughters alone with my new husband. He said he don't want to discuss it with him. He said it's not about how nice he is or anything. He just don't want his daughters left alone with him. He said that's all he asked for in this. He said he will continue to support his girls 100%. But if he hears about me leaving them alone with my new husband, he will try and get girls full custody. Joe, I haven't ever left the girls alone with my new husband anyway. But when and if I decide to do it, do you think I'm wrong? Or should I listen to what my girls' fathers say? Woo! That's deep. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. All right, so we got a father. A woman, she's been married to her new husband for 1 year. In the process, she got 2 girls, 7 and age 10, by her first husband, and she's no longer with him. And he's saying that, hey, look, I'm taking care of my daughters. I'm paying child support and other things. I'm making sure everything's straight. I'm making sure everything's good. All I ask is that you don't leave my daughters by themselves with this man you done married. Them my girls. No. Say, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep taking care of child support. All I ask is that you don't leave my daughters alone with this man. All right, she said, first off, I ain't been leaving them alone with him, but when I do and decide to do it, Joe, am I wrong for doing it? Should I listen to what he's saying? What should I do about this? So, I'm gonna bring something in. And please, y'all, please comment. Give your honest opinion about it. All right, thank you so much. Sandra says he is absolutely right. You can't trust everybody. That's all he asks. So please listen to him. So Sandra said that's all the man wants. Just listen to the man. That's all he asking you for. He's taking care of his daughter. He's paying child support. All he asks is that you don't leave them alone with this man. All right. We got Aaron says, that doesn't seem very cool at all. I wouldn't be able to let my ex dictate my life, period. Okay, so we got Aaron says the opposite of what Sandra said. Sandra said, I would do what he say. I wouldn't leave my girls alone with him. And Aaron says, first off, I would not let him dictate my life, you know. Okay. We got other people typing. I see the comments are coming in. So this is a man. And I want to show you guys something as we dig all into this. I don't know if anybody else going to catch this the way I read this, and I'm gonna dig into this a little bit more because I like what both of you. I like what Sandra said, and I like what Eric said. Let's see what Faye says. When it comes to your children, everyone is suspect. Trust takes time. All right. Thank you so much, Faye. Let's see what Michelle says. I think the biological father has a point. This is a serious and something that should be discussed with all three of the adults. I agree with the biological father. So much is happening. For me, I would ask for a background report. It's not a fact of detecting your life. It is about protecting these children. Amen. Amen. All right. Okay. Thanks, Michelle. We got Teresa Johnson says this is married to this man. So he is already in the house with them. So I don't see anything wrong with unless he knows something on the man. So Teresa say, hey, married the man. They already in the house with the man, unless he think he knows something on the man. Good point, Teresa. Good point. Very good point. Talisha says, do the ex know something you don't? Kind of like what Teresa just said. Do the ex know something that you don't know? Take a thought about what he is saying, says Talisha Thomas. All right, Sandra says, he is not trying to dictate her life. He is just trying to look out for his children. She will regret not listening to him if something happens. Just remember, it goes both ways, says Doug. Okay. Oh, wow. I got to weigh in on this. I'm going to let you guys keep going. We may not even get to the second topic today. Okay, Lysandra says, I think he needs to get somewhere and sit his butt down somewhere. He doesn't know if the new husband will hurt them. All right. Hold on, let me. Oh, my God. I know some of y'all probably already kind of thinking where I'm finna take this. I want to read something to you guys. I want you guys to check something out. I want you guys to okay, okay, let's see what Aaron says. Aaron says, she married this person though. How do you know? Remove him from the situation. Late reasonings, I guess. I want to read something to you guys. I'm gonna bring the music down. I want you guys to hear something. I want you guys to listen to something. Lend me your ear. Okay, I have two beautiful little girls, 7 and 10 years old. I want you guys to check something out. My daughter's father since day one, has always been overprotective about the girls. He may have treated me bad, but he loves his girls. Well, Joe, here's the issue. He's a real good father to his girls. And he pays a generous amount of child support, as I'm hoping people catching what I'm doing right here. But he loves his girls. He pays child support to his girls. He's asked if I would not leave his daughters, his daughters alone with my new husband. He said he don't want to discuss it with him. He don't want to talk to him, Michelle. Michelle, you said maybe he don't want to talk to the man. He said it's not about how nice he is or anything. He don't care about that. He just don't want his daughters left alone with him. He said that's all he asked for in this. He said he will continue to support his girls I hope somebody's catching this. This woman wrote this. This woman has written this in a way of I've pulled everything out of this. This is written in a way she have no ownership of her daughters. She have no say-so about her daughters, period. She have no say-so over nothing. If you notice everything, she didn't even say our girls, my daughters, our daughters. Everything she said is his. He's running your life. I'm so sorry. And look what you said in the end. You said you ain't even left the kids with the man by themselves anyway. You have allowed this man to run so much in your life that you're even typing it the way he's running your life. His. What about you? Them your girls too. You smart enough. You ain't even left them alone with this man yet. But yet still, this is what I told y'all. Y'all remember what I told y'all a long time ago? We give people who don't want to be in our life, we give them too much access to our life. We give people who don't want to be in our life. If you want to tell me so much to do with my daughters, why you didn't keep your ass in my relationship? I'm sorry. I said the ass in the Bibles. If you wanted to tell me what to do with my daughters so much, why come you couldn't stay with me? Why come you couldn't stay with me to be in my life with me and my daughters? When it come down to you already not letting the man be around your daughters. You got this. You told what you say. I haven't even let him been around my daughters by themselves anyway. But at some given point in your marriage with this man, you're going to have to trust the man you marry. You shouldn't have never married a man if you don't think you're going to ever trust him. But it takes time. You may not trust him this year. You may not trust him next year. But you can't be married to the doggone man 20-some years and think you can't never walk away and leave your... What? You should have never married the man. That is still your husband, ex-husband, trying to control what's going on with a person that he don't even want to be with. Yes, Sandra, you're right. They are his girls. But they are her girls too. They are his girls, but they're her girls too. The same safety he have, the same safety she should have. He's got to trust her. What if she told him, I don't want you letting no woman be around my daughters. I don't want no, are you bringing these women around my daughters? But guess what he'll do? He'll probably let his woman friend babysit him because she's female. Whew. Bottom line, says Michelle, there are questions to me though. What if something has happened to him in his childhood that he hasn't disclosed? I like that, Michelle. It is possible. I hear what you're saying, Joe, but again, I believe all of them must sit, talk, and have an understanding. No way I would have a married man, a man that I can't leave my children. So true. Why I can't? You mean if I'm married to you, Michelle? If I'm married to you, and you got a daughter by another man, obviously you married me, you trust me, you love me. I hope you love me because you married me. I wouldn't even dare put pressure on you about leaving your kids with me. I would allow you to do that when you feel you're comfortable to do it. When you feel you're comfortable to do it. When your ex-husband feel he's comfortable, when you feel you're comfortable. If you do it when your ex-husband is comfortable, you probably will never leave him with me. You have to operate in your relationship by you, not by him, by you. If he wanted to control how you do things with his daughters, he should have stayed with you. That's the way I look at it. That's just my opinion. Because she already done said, I ain't letting them be around him by himself anyway. I ain't even doing that. But that's his way of controlling what's going on. Even though you're not doing it, he's thinking you're not doing it because he's telling you not to. We continue to give people access into our lives who don't want to be with us. He don't want to be with you, but he still want to control what's going on in your home. He don't want to be with you, but he still wants to control what's going on with your kids and his kids. Okay, we got Sandra said, bottom line is things happen. He's not trying to be controlling. All right. Things do happen. And I agree with that, Sandra. Things do happen. And that's why she said she's not allowing him to be by themselves yet. But there will come a time when she's going to have that trust with the man that she said I do to. But she's smart. She's smart because she said, I'm not doing it anyway. So I respect it. This sounds like a very intelligent woman who basically she's very smart. She's not doing it anyway. So hats off to you for being on top of your game. He didn't have to tell you not to do it because you're doing it. You say, hey, I'm already doing that anyway. In other words, that's your way of saying, I got this. I got this. All right, we got Michelle says, Joe, my biggest thought is, why haven't you left the girls alone with him? Do you not trust him? Why did you marry him without the trust? My opinion, she should have waited until full trust was established. That's a good point, Michelle. That's a good point. I like that. I like that. You know, that's why I basically said, when you marry somebody, you know, why even have the marriage if you can't trust them? Are you thinking there may be something's going on? Because I truly believe that if I married you and we've been together long enough for you to say I do, and I'm in the house and you got your child sitting there and you say, baby, I'm finna run to the store for a minute. You can't run down the store and come, and you afraid that I may do something, you shouldn't be with me. You really shouldn't be with me. I mean, because some people may even think that's taking it a little too far. What Michelle said earlier about doing a background check. If you got little girls and you're marrying a man, I would definitely want to know what's going on with this man. I would definitely want to know. You should want to know. You should want to know. Have you ever been to the pen? Have those conversations. And if you can't do a background check, he should understand it. See, that's what we run into a lot of. We run into situations where we take why you got to do that. We take that as a threat that we're going to lose the individual. If you want to tell an individual to take an HIV test, all they got, why you want to do that? Now you scared you're going to leave loop. You know what? If you don't take the test, I ain't going to be with you. You know what? If you don't do the background check, I got 2 or 3 little girls right here. I don't know you like that. We're in a relationship. Before we go further in this, I need to know who you are. And not saying doing a background check means that you're going to catch everything, but at least you'll have that comfort to know that he ain't been convicted of a crime. So, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with wanting to know. What we'll take, we got people out there signing prenuptial agreements and things like that about money. We ready to go sign papers and do background checks and do that. But when it come down to find out about safety, we feel like we're going to offend somebody. If it's about the safety of your kids or it's about the safety of your health, ask for it. That's the way I look at it. Ask for it. Michelle said, I've been single for 6 years. There is a reason. I have 2 previous grandsons and I would do something to you and I'm not playing at all. Now that I've decided to date, yes, I do a background check on my men. If he declines, then move on. 100, Michelle. 100. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. I understand what Sandra is saying. Sandra's saying, touchy subject. I wish someone had told my mama this. I feel you, Sandra. I know exactly where you're coming from on that point. It's one of them things where, y'all, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not even gonna go to the second topic. We'll pick that up on Friday. It breaks my heart. It literally breaks my heart to know that a man would look at a woman's daughter that he's dating or married to as something to satisfy him, but it happens. And sometimes you can't catch it. And it's not, like Sandra, I know you shared it. It's not your fault. It's nothing you done. And I know a lot of more women probably watching this has probably been inappropriately touched or something like that by someone who they trusted, someone who they mother trusted. It could have been an uncle. I mean, heck, it could have been a brother. It could have been a stepbrother. It could have been a half brother, a sister. It could have been a sister. It could have been. Is so hard to catch individuals who are not on record. And normally they say some of the most worst pedophiles and child molesters, they're not on record because they're good at not getting caught. So you don't know it. You don't know it. And I tell you, don't allow your kids to sit on people's laps. Don't allow your baby girls to just sit with anybody. I watch at church how people just let their kids just sit in any man's lap. They don't care if the man is could be a pedophile. They don't know if the man is fooling with other men and doing this and doing that, and they letting their babies just sit in their lap. Y'all, I'm just keeping it 100. It's deep. Don't look across church, see your grandbaby. I saw my grandbaby sitting in a certain individual lap, and I went and told my wife to get the baby. I texted her, I said, get the baby. Just don't let anybody hold your kids. I went to a sex offenders class one time where I had to have this training when I worked at Mill Creek of Arkansas. Everybody know about Mill Creek. I went to this sex offenders class where we were trained on how to identify sex offenders, how to identify pedophiles. And we went there, and the teacher of the class was telling us how these men are turned on by bouncing kids on their laps. You don't just let anybody pick up your grandkids. You don't let anybody pick up your child. There are people out there are sexually turned on by children. Children. Picking them up, tossing them, sitting, bouncing them, and that's their satisfaction. It's really sad because you don't know who to trust. Because you're sitting there like, now you're looking at Uncle John or Uncle Benny or somebody like, you watching them playing with your baby, bounce them and everything. It keeps you to the point where your guard is always up. When I have Ladybug, I'm constantly watching because kids, they just know love. Some kids just want to love on you. Some kids, thank God when you got the ones who don't. My Ladybug, she love everybody. She just want to hug and she want to do it. She don't understand that how dangerous it is. That's why it's up to you as a parent, as a grandparent, to not let her just run and grab any man, not let her just run and grab any woman. Y'all, people want to put their nasty mouths on your babies, and they could have been doing something with that mouth. Want to kiss your baby. I see people kissing people babies in the mouth. Whew. So, and I'm going to tell you, don't feel like you're offending somebody. If you go to a family reunion and now they're just passing your baby around. You don't even know, you so busy with the family, your baby, you don't even know where your baby's at. Your baby's way over there. You don't know. Yeah, keep up, y'all, because this stuff is real. And you know it's getting worse. If we know that all the other crimes and everything else is getting worse, what make you think that stuff ain't getting worse? How many times have you heard, oh, so-and-so got arrested for child molestation? Oh, so-and-so got arrested for being a pedophile. Oh, so how many times have we heard this? How even happened in our families with people we know and everything? And now you look up, you see this person out. And don't feel like you are you're offended. I don't care if I hear you've been locked up for being a pedophile or a child molestation and I see you going toward my grandbaby. We got an issue. I'm not even going to give you no pass. I'm going to embarrass you so bad. Hey, no. Come here. I'm going to embarrass you real bad. It ain't happening. We got Michelle saying in Houston, less than 2 weeks ago, a 60-year-old man killed his stepchild because she was fighting him off. Dang. The woman left her daughter while she traveled. Oh, man. Wow. Whew. That's deep. Marcella says that stops a 2-year-old lap thing. That's right. Don't do it. Watch your boys too. Again, this is why I agree with the biological father. I feel you, Michelle. I trust no one. Sorry. Call it whatever you like. I am very cautious with my grandchildren. We got Tanya says. Let's see what Tanya says. Tanya says, yes, I in a women's conference, once that was this organization talked to us about posting all these pics online and Facebook. We think they are cute, but pedophiles use those pics in awful ways. It's so true. We all have to watch that because we love when our grandkids are around. We like to take pictures. We like to do videos and things like that. But there are people out there that actually they do. It's really sad. I work at a conference and posting pics of our children in bathing suits. And a lot of people think it's really, really cute. We're taking our kids in these pageants. We're putting makeup on them. We're making them look like grown women. There are people out there that looking at these pictures and they are doing awful things while they're looking at these pictures. It's sad but true. We got Michelle Goodman says, and stop dressing we just went there. Stop dressing your young daughters like grown women. Mothers be mothers. Stop being your daughter friend. Tell your daughters the truth. Help raise your grandchildren. Stay involved and be nosy. I love that. Be nosy. I love that. I check my boys from the rooter to the tutor. I sure do. Nothing's wrong with that. When did we stop? When did we stop being parents and we started being nervous about checking our kids or making sure? When did we start being nervous and scared? People are literally scared to ask their kids questions. And I'm going to tell you another deep topic. And y'all, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this before I go. If you got older kids in your house, and I want to say this, y'all probably know where I'm finna go, and I want you guys to put some 100s up if I'm right. If you got older kids in your house, when they bring younger kids to your house, you need to be watchful. If you got 14, 15, 16, let me say it again. If you got older kids in your house, and when little cousins, little nieces and stuff come by, you need to be watchful. I want to say that one more time and see, is anybody getting some 100s? How many times have kids have been reported of touching younger kids and doing things? I've seen this so much when I used to work at a facility. And you put smaller kids in there with bigger kids, they will do things. So don't think this doesn't include your home with big cousins and little cousins. with little brothers and little cousins, with big brothers and little cousins and little siblings. Y'all, hey, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. We dealt with the issue like that, I think about a few years ago in a situation where an older cousin visited a family, and somebody walked in the room and caught him trying to mess with a younger cousin. Boy, an older boy trying to mess with a younger boy. Be watchful. Family get-togethers, a lot of company at the houses. If your kids start missing and wondering where they are, you just need to look for them. Look for them. What a show today. What a show today. Let's see what Teresa says. Teresa says, I'm glad my girls comes to me and talk to me about these things, and they are 18, 14, and 13. Hey, great. That's great, Teresa, because a lot of kids don't like to come to their parents and talk to them about different things. If you make it comfortable and you create an atmosphere where your kids are comfortable to talk to you, now, thank you guys. You guys are the ones who make the show great. That's why great information like this, guys, people don't talk about things like this. So that's why I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for, coming on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and talking about issues like this. And don't be afraid to talk to your kids. Create an atmosphere where your kids can talk to you. If you are a mean parent, calling your daughters, sit your little fast so-and-so down, you're smelling if you like that, your daughters is not going to talk to you. If you're talking to your kids, slapping them around, and your daughters and sons are not going to, you got to create an environment where your kids are not scared to talk to you. Some women will slap their daughters in the face because their daughters want to know about sex. You better talk to your babies, or you're going to have your daughter and another baby. Don't be afraid to talk to your kids about it. Don't be afraid to talk to your kids about it. If you don't know how to talk to your kids about it, go talk to your folks. Because we didn't get that out, and we old school. I'm 51 years old. My mama them didn't talk to me about no sex. Whatever I learned it from the neighborhood dogs. What they doing? Because back in the day, they didn't talk to you about no sex. You go in there and ask my mom about something, my mama probably punch you in your face. My daddy probably slapped you because that's the way they were. That's the way they were. Don't be like our old school parent. Talk to your children about that. This your boy, Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. Guys, if you enjoyed The Joe Show, you love The Joe Show, guys, hey, donate to The Joe Show. Cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday. Hopefully I'll be here Friday. If not, it'll be Monday, but I'll let you guys know. Love you guys. I'll see you guys then. We'll pick up on our last topic then. But this is your boy Joe. I'm out. Hey, make some donations to The Joe Show. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.